Well, hello fellow assassins and welcome to another Platform 32 live stream. I am Ian Higton. For those of you who don't know me, for those of you who do know me in irregulars, hello! And yeah, I can hear myself, that's good. And yeah, hello to all the brand new viewers, all probably two of you, I guess. But yeah, welcome to the show anyway. Before I start, I'll do my traditional Twitter shout out. If you don't follow me on Twitters already, that's my personal Twitter. If you want to follow Platform32 for show updates, that's that one there. Follow them both, I'll be very happy. If you want updates on all the live streams and all the reviews and sometimes competitions and stuff like that, then follow both of them because yeah, it's game-tastic. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, welcome. Today I'm going to be playing the very much anticipated Assassin's Creed 3. As you can see here, I've got the Freedom Edition, which at this very moment I'm rendering off. Whoops! I'm rendering off an unboxing video, which I'll upload straight after this live stream has finished. It comes with this guy here, O'Connor, and he's going to go very well with my Altair and my Ezio guys. It's up in the background. So yeah, unboxing of that, nice HD unboxing of that, coming a couple of hours after this live stream's finished. It should have probably it's got about a minute or so to render the graphics before I have to render it out as a proper video file anyway. But yes, Assassin's Creed 3. A couple of things are going on with this live stream. First off, there was a couple of people who kind of were a bit sceptical about watching this. I don't know if sceptical is the right word, but they were worried about spoilers and stuff. So what I was thinking of doing was live streaming my first impressions of the multiplayer first for about half an hour, 45 minutes, and then doing a bit of the single player. So you guys who are joined, who don't mind spoilers, you can watch the whole thing. Those of you who do mind spoilers can watch the multiplayer bit and then switch off for the single player bit at the halfway through. Another good reason why you want to be watching this now is because I've got a copy of Assassin's Creed Liberation to give away. Not this one, she's mine. I've got a code, a redeemable code. So the best way to do this, I've been thinking about the best way to do this, and I don't want someone to win it who doesn't have a Vita and then just like sells it on eBay or something. I want someone to with a Vita to be able to win it. So what I'm thinking is the code, it's a PlayStation Store code. It comes in 3 parts. So if partway through I'll write down the first 4 digits, or actually I'll write down the first 4 digits, but it won't be in the right order. So through the multiplayer bit, I'll write down 4 digits, write down another 4 digits, write down another 4 digits. On your end, it's a scramble to get it in the right order, get it in the PlayStation Store, and get it downloading on your PlayStation Vita. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the deal is with region codes. I'm in the UK, so if you're in America, it might work. I don't know, but whoever does win it, it'd be much appreciated if you can let everyone know on the stream. So let's find out what's going on. Who's watching quickly? Merlin83 says, already seen up to sequence 6, but what the hell, your accent is epic, thank you very much. Omega Mario 17 says, hello there Ian, I'm here regardless of spoilers, big smiley face. Far Cry Universe says, hey Ian, hope you got your book today, Far Cry Universe. A couple of the winners of the Assassination competition have been getting their signed books today, which is cool. Mr. Paxonar says, good evening everyone. Dean Get Your Wings says, lol, that was a bit harsh, I threw the Freedom to the ground. And Far Cry Universe also has the Freedom Edition ordered. Carl Stewart says, cool Assassin's gear. Yeah, I've collect a little bit of Assassin's Creed gear. I'll explain what I think of the series as we go along, but I like it. All 3 AC statues, says AZNGX Chunky. Merligin83 says, I'm lagging a bit. I'm not lagging on my preview bit. I hope I'm not lagging for everyone then. And Summon Skull says, lol. William Thorley says, so soon, can't wait. Mr. Rude the Super Juice says, hello Mr. Higgy, I see you're prepared for Halloween. Nice mask you got there, very scary. Oh, he's such a kid. And Corporal Montez says, this is my different account. Used to be LBP, Little Big Planet is great anymore. I won't be using LBP is great anymore. Okay, I'll try and remember who you are. And Merlin83 says, that's actually a nice idea. So hopefully he's talking about the competition. So if you have a Vita, get your Vita ready, get it there, get the store thing open. It's going to be a rush, but I want a PlayStation Vita owner to get this and download it straight away. I don't want someone who doesn't have a Vita to just get a code quickly. If you see what I mean. I want a Vita winner to have it and play Assassin's Creed Liberation on their Vita. So, I guess without further ado, I should start the game. As I just said just back then, about 2 minutes ago, I'm going to play the multiplayer first. I need that. And I need to do this. That paused on me looking a bit special. Playing Assassin's Creed 3. So, yes, the game comes on 2 discs. The multiplayer comes on the 2nd disc. So, when I start playing the single player, hopefully I don't have to get up and eject my disc and leave you staring at a blank wall for a bit. Carl Stewart says, yeah, got my book too. Thanks again, Ian. Nice. Reese McVeigh says, Ian, you are badass. Thank you very much. Far Cry Universe says, no lag anymore. Yay. Mature Video Gamer says, hi, Ian. Girlfriend moved in then. Yes, she has. And Orobusa A says, hi. 9 Celtic CFC, when you play AC3, starting now. Mr. Paxnar says, I don't have a Vita, but good luck to everyone who has. Ashley's My Name UK says, oh, where's it gone? Evening, Ian. Looking forward to this tonight. By the way, cheers for the speculation. Look, didn't expect it so quickly. So yeah, well done everyone for winning the speculation thing. We're playing Assassin's Creed 3. It's developed by Ubisoft Montreal and a couple of other studios, including Ubisoft Singapore. It's published by Ubisoft. It's out now on the Xbox 360, PS3 and PC in America. It's coming out in the UK's tomorrow, or 12 o'clock midnight tonight if you're going to a midnight launch. And here's me in the corner. I'm going to carry on trying to read comments as we go. I'm going to press start though. This is my first time playing the game. I do believe there's some kind of setup thing I have to go through. Viviana Fischetti says, Ciao d'Italia, which I think means hello, I'm from Italy. Yeah, Carl Stewart got his book. Deadeye Jack says, hi, I'm new to your channel, but the vids I've seen are awesome. Thank you very much. Glad you like them. I appreciate all the views and the subscriptions you guys give me. It's makes it all worthwhile. There is a guy talking at the moment, I think. I haven't got my headphones on. Give a thumbs up if you like the game or pre-ordered it or go buy it. Or going to buy it, says Kevin Culper. I'm super excited from this stream, says Matthew Vandenbosch. Me too. I've not played. I played this game at a press event. I played a bit of Sequence 6. I've actually not played the multiplayer at all. The Jester mask is that I'm hovering over now is a mask that you get with the Freedom Edition of the game. All these ones seem to be locked or buyable. So I guess I'm just going to go for my freebie Jester mask. Perfect.
You are now registered in our database. You can participate in your first game session. For this initial experience, I have selected targets to let you discover and practice the skillful art of assassination. Load this first tutorial session to learn the basic attack and defense techniques.
I hate tutorials. I should have skipped that probably and just figured it out on my own. Mega Mary says, I'm still waiting for the postman to deliver my book. I hope the jerk in my local sorting office hasn't stolen my strategy guide. I posted it on the same day as the Specky guide, which was yesterday, so fingers crossed it will turn up soon, dude. Character, well, who should I pick? Wow, they load a bit slowly, don't they? This guy... Oh, look at this guy with his big hat on. It's loading very slowly. There he is. Yay. Yeah, he looks like a tough guy. I'm going to have him. What's his taunt? He's all like, yeah, pussy. Yeah, pussy. What's all this stuff at the top? LB and RB, some kind of weird menu. What do I do? What do I do? Is it loading? Oh, yeah, it was loading. On the fence about AC3, this might change my mind, maybe. We'll see. Be very good, Mr. Higton, no pressure. As with all my streams, let me know in the comments if the game's too loud, if I'm too loud, if you can't hear the game, if you can't hear me, if you want something louder, if you want something quieter. Let me know in the comments.
Use the portrait to find your target in the crowd, then approach silently.
I'm guessing this is going to be like Assassin's Creed Revelations multiplayer. Do 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 do. Where what? Use the portrait. Is he that guy? La 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 la. Looking for a bold dude. Is it that guy? No. Looking for a ball. There he is.
Once your target is highlighted in white and the attack action is displayed above your target's head, you can make your kill. But be careful not to kill a civilian.
Press X to kill. Hadouken! Ah, he's down. Unlucky. Just no one gives a shit, do they?
You have killed your first target. Performing kills is the easiest way to boost your score and beat other players. But always pay attention to your target's portrait to avoid killing civilians.
Never liked the multiplayer of AC though. Maybe I've just never given it a full chance. I really enjoyed it. It's pretty. You can get quite awesome. Portrait. Closed it. Okay, what am I doing now? Use line of sight to identify your target.
You have been assigned a new target.
Ooh.
Search the crowd, approach silently, and make your kill.
It's another bold guy. This game hates bold guys. The follically challenge. Better watch out. Do 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 do. Where are you, Baldy?
When your target enters your line of sight, the portrait's outline brightens.
Okay.
This means that you can directly reach your target.
Can't hear the
without
game
being
that
blocked by
well.
any obstacle. But be
Bring it up a
careful.
little bit.
Your target can see you or may move behind you.
Bring it up a little bit and see if that's any better for you guys, audio-wise. I'm guessing the edition with the statue in sold out fast. I'm getting my copy tomorrow on PS3. I have a PS Vita right next to me. Oh, and food. Oh, and good luck to everyone else. Yes. Okay. So there he is. I didn't read any of that. Shit. Poof! Up the bum! Oh, it wasn't. It was in his heel, but it looked like it. Look at these guys. They're like, oh look, that guy just got stabbed. Oh well, never mind. Let's go to the shops and buy a loaf of bread.
Unfortunately, your approach was average and your kill was noticed. You need to improve your approach on your next target.
Bugger. I agree. Just a tad louder. Says Freak Legacy. Hated Steve 5573 says, is this out tomorrow or Friday? I've heard a few people say tomorrow, but in the UK, games come out on Friday. No, it comes out tomorrow in the UK. As in, head to a Tesco's that's open 24 hours in an hour and 45 minutes and you'll be able to get it then. B, try again. No, closed it. I don't want to try it again. Doodle-doo.
The approach meter displayed next to your target's portrait indicates the quality of your approach. When you're in your target's line of sight, subtle actions such as walking or hiding fill up the approach meter. Once it is full, you get the best approach bonus.
Blah, blah, blah. Approach meter display next to your Okay. I'm going to approach him good. When I find him. See, I've heard that at the very start of Assassin's Creed 3 there's like a big kind of plot twist, which may or may not be a massive spoiler. Got you! Pussy!
Since you acted stealthily and managed to fill the approach meter entirely, you obtained an incognito
Nice.
bonus, the best possible approach
Incognito bonus.
Congratulations.
Enjoy the game. From what I've seen from others, it's quite addictive, says Merlin83. And Freak Legacy says, he said my name, big smiley face, lol. When's the PC version out? Not till the first week or so in November. Oh really? I thought it was out at the same time. Apologies if I got that wrong.
Let's see what you can do with the moving target.
Samsung24242 says, hi man, how are you? I really missed you. Ah, thank you, I missed you too. Approach and silently kill the moving target. Okay, where are you, Goldilocks? Hope this training session doesn't last very long. Oh, is that him? Nope.
Use
There he is.
fast walk continuously to catch up with a moving target while staying unnoticed.
Okay. I will fast walk. Okay. That's better than running. It's depleting my meter. Sneaking up behind him. Gonna do killing. Up your bum! Oh, it was in the back of the head. Oh, nasty.
Since you acted stealthily and managed
Quite
to
late,
fill
I
the
know.
approach
Your
meter
game
entirely,
sound is too low
you
still.
obtained
Okay.
an incognito bonus, the best possible approach bonus.
Yank it right up.
Congratulations.
Can you put the resolution up, please? No, I can't. YouTube only lets me stream in 360p, so unfortunately I can't. Post tip. Yes, there is, but I won't spoil it for you. It's quite shocking, says Merlin83. Matthew van den Bosch. I like how you pronounce my last name. Sounded classy. Nice. Okay, 5. Kill your target to avoid being
Your
stunned.
target saw your kill and tried to stun
Uh-oh.
you. Kill your target now.
Up yours. Ah, stabbed him in the gut. Smacked him in the face. Yeah.
Your target stunned you at the same time you were performing your kill, contesting your kill and reducing your score. But your target died because the pursuer always has the upper hand in a direct
Well,
confrontation.
nice. There never seems to be any improvements on the multiplayer side of things in AC. Hopefully there's not like the previous ones which I got bored of within a week or so and then moved on, says Honest Xbox Review. Hey, live streams are pretty cool, lol, says DeJasper24. Will you do a BOII live stream when it comes out? Oh, Black Ops 2 live stream. I hope so. I doubt I'll get it early because Activision don't like me for some reason. But I'll try and do one once I pick the game up for sure. I'd like to do a couple of community live streams. When you are a target, you cannot kill your pursuers. Do not directly confront them. Use haystack crowds or benches to hide in them.
Reach the checkpoint and wait for your pursuer.
I'm in the checkpoint. Damn, baby. Nice jugs. Hello. So, do you come here often? Yeah, do you like my
Stay
hat?
here and wait for your
the best
pursuer.
hat in
Pay
the town.
close attention to the sound.
You can hear whispers when your pursuer is close.
You can hear whispers when your pursuer is close. Look around and try to spot the character hunting you. But do not betray yourselves. Your pursuer may not have identified you yet.
Didn't Get Your Wings says it's not out until 23rd of November on the PC for Europeans. That sucks. That does suck. Have yours.
A pursuer performing notorious actions while getting too close will be revealed with a red arrow. Perform a stun once the character is highlighted, but be on your guard. You must be quick if you want to stay alive.
Okay. Stunned in the face.
Excellent. This pursuer will remain harmless while stunned, but a new pursuer is already hunting you.
No.
Remember that the best way to stun your pursuers is to hide and wait to take them by surprise.
Shit.
Your pursuer's presence has been revealed. Wait and perform your stun at the right
Ah,
time.
sucker. Where are you? Who's that? He's like, where did that guy go? He just was stood by that big pile of leaves and now he's gone. What the? Is he just going to stand there forever? What if I press left trigger? Oh, screw you, hippie. Couldn't be bothered to wait.
Well done. You have learned how to identify, approach, and kill a target. and to defend yourself against the pursuer. Remember that stealth actions are the key to getting more points as a pursuer, and to survive longer as a target.
Okay, guys. Can you read that up there? J9BC. J9BC. That's one of the 3 segments of the code you will need to redeem Assassin's Creed Liberation for the PlayStation Vita. Only enter this if you've got a PlayStation Vita, and it's right next to you now. So, note that down. That might be the first section, it might be the middle section, it's probably the last section. That might have been a clue. Keep it written down. Get ready later on for the next 2 parts. The first person to claim it wins the copy of the game. I've only got 1 copy of the game. I've played bits of Ass 1, 2 and 3. Will I be able to get to the story in Ass 4? Don't know. I think it's best to play the others though, as far as I know. But I think you should be able to, probably. AC3 has a nice intro summarising all the key storylines. You'll blend in nicely, Steve. Not a fan of the COD games, but they know how to make trailers, says Mr. Pax now. He's obviously seen that trailer with Robert Downey Jr. in, which is pretty cool. Continue to menu.
Now that you have acquired the basic killing and hiding techniques, you are ready to confront other players. Use what you have learned to defeat your opponents, but always watch your back. During this game session, you will be target and pursuer at the same time.
Okay.
Looking for
game sessions. Partially a live stream with only 32 people like this is nice, but then again, he deserves more viewers. It would be nice if I had more viewers, to be honest, but once I get, like, if I was to get, like, hundreds of thousands of viewers, I'd never be able to answer everyone's questions. It'd be really hard for me to read the questions. I'd love more viewers on my live streams. The biggest live stream I ever did was Dragon's Dogma, which had, like, 380 people, I think, watching at once, which was pretty cool. Quite scary, but pretty cool. Dean Get Your Wing says he's being cynical, but he doesn't really like the guy's voice on the game. And Dinner Jacket Film says thanks for all the Assassin's Creed news the past months. No problem. Thanks for watching it. All my Assassin's Creed 3 videos that I put up. A lot of people complained that I was talking over the gameplay footage, but legally I had to do that to be able to put the gameplay footage up. So it was either listen to my dopey comments over the top or have no gameplay footage. And I would have, oh, she's nice. I would have guessed that people would have preferred to have seen the gameplay footage rather than not seen the gameplay footage. Where's my guy with the hat? Where's he gone? He's not there anymore. I'll be this guy with the hat then. He looks kind of creepy with his weird hook thing. Can you kill your pursuer in AC3 or just stun them? I think you can kill them. Which region is the Liberation Code for, says Tom Mortimer? I don't know how the regions work, but it's a UK code. I got it from the UK. I got it from the PR guys in the UK, so I'm guessing it's UK, maybe US. I don't know. You can give it a try if you live in the US, and if it doesn't work, then someone in the UK will be able to grab it, I guess. Not sure for definite though, I'm sorry. I'll add it to favourites. You guys should too. Support the channel, says Matthew Vandenbosch. Yes, he's got a very good idea. I think you should all do that. Thank you very much. Have I missed many reviews? Stun with a knife in the face. Nice. That was... Ooh, Zombie Mobster says, thanks for making my little soup eat chickens. Nice. Carl Stewart says EU. I guess he's talking about the codes thing. You're a funny guy. It sounds better with you talking, says Dinner Jacket Films. Oh, thank you, dude. Your opinion on single player, says Mora Radu. I haven't played it yet. I'm going to play it after I've played this multiplayer for about half an hour, 45 minutes. Just to... so people, if people don't want spoilers, they can turn off just before I do it. I'm going to try and get a couple of multiplayer games in. This looks like this lobby's going to take ages. No, it did it! Wow! Hooray!
Your objective is to find and kill assigned targets.
Okay.
Avoid being killed by other players.
I'd like to avoid being killed. Thank you very much, sexy lady. So my first target is I've got to go and kill a chick. who looks like that. A sexy redhead chick. And I guess someone's after me as well at the same time. If I press A, I'll walk a little bit faster. Hey, there's a sexy redhead chick.
First
Oh!
blood.
Darn it. Slow-mo die. I forgot that people were chasing me. So now, can't kill the chick. Gotta go for a guy with a hat. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Can I get there? Yay! How'd you crouch? Oh, that guy just knifed that chick. Yep.
Revenge.
Ah, in the neck. I don't think I got much of a silent bonus there, but run away! No! Ah, damn you! Okay, who am I after now? Hiroshima again, a guy with a hat. Oh! There he is. Yoink! That's what you get for stabbing the hot redneck. The hot redneck? The hot redhead. I'm gonna hide up here. New pursuer on you. Yep. Climb it. Climb and run, my hatted friend. Oh, can't get in there. Shit. Shit. I need to hide.
Contract lost.
Oh, another player killed my target. Okay. There's me having a nice cup of mead, having a chat. Hello, chick. How you doing? Oh no, I don't want to kill you. No, it's just very grey. Need to get the sun. Get some sun on you, chick. Who's that guy? Someone's whispering. Is it that guy? No, it's not that guy. I can hear the whispering, which means someone bad is around me. That guy could be then. Wouldn't it be funny if I was playing this game against someone watching a live stream? I can hear the whispering again. It must be. Was that guy? What's that guy? Shit. They all look a bit suspicious. I'm scared. New pursuer's onto me. Shit. Run away. Who's that? No! Why would you do that? I wasn't hunting you, you idiot. Oh. The louder the whispers, the closer your pursuer is, in case you didn't know that, says Merlin83. What era would you like to see an AC set in and why, says Dinner Jacket Films? That's an interesting question. What era would work well with Assassin's Creed 3, I wonder? I think maybe World War II might be quite good, with Templars being Nazis. Although, of course, there's been a fair few World War II games. Oh, that guy. Whoa. Is there a priest, as in Brotherhood? He was the bestest mad monk ever, says Rui the Super Jew. Me don't know. I'm looking for a cowboy. Hey cowboy, this level's very small. This must be like a trainee level. It's like a tiny little room. Training level. That chick is angry, she's killing people. I'm not looking for him, I'm looking for a cowboy. There he is. Got him. Let's merge with these guys for a bit. Read another comment. I'd love Roman era Assassin's Creed personally. In Rome, etc., it fits very well with the Templars. Carl Stewart says, this is tense! And Corporal Monte says he's liking the look of the frontier. Hated Steve says London. Oh god, I can hear whispers. Someone is very close to me and whispering. You can see the guy with the hat.
Contract lost.
Hee hee! I can still hear the guy that's after me. London Jack the Ripper time, says William Thorley. That's a good idea. They can't do World War II. How on earth... Oh, shit. How on earth would they do an assassin game without making it a shooter in that era? Getting close with machine guns and all kinds of things is not good. True. Very true, Mr. Paxner. Reader Super G22 says, how about an AC set in Morrison's? You can pick up all the bargains and be very greedy. Oh, I'm after Cowboy again. Cowboy, Cowboy. Who's winning? There he is as well. He's trying to merge in, so I'm just going to... Fuck!
You have been stunned.
Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! No, I did the wrong person!
Killed.
Oh, come on. Oh, what have I done? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, now I've got to kill some Indian chick. I must have lost the contract because he stunned me or something, I guess. Don't like killing the pretty ladies. Oh, God. Yoink! Running away from my pursuer. I've reached level 2. There. There. India. Come on. Yes. There you go. Woohoo! See you later, suckers. London in the 1960s with mobsters and the Cray twins, says Hated Steve 53. An AC set in ancient Greece. That was from Merlin 83. Corporal Montez, I think maybe he wants to see AC set in Halo times because he says with Spartan lasers or Spartan lasers. That'd be quite funny, but I don't think that'll happen. Although they did have. They did. Oh shit. They did have Marcus Phoenix and all those guys in Lost Planet 2 that one time. For the multiplayer. Got him in the back of the neck. Not doing too bad. I'm not doing too bad. Red-haired lady. Red-headed lady, where are you? So this seems very, very, very much like the Assassin's Creed Revelations and Brotherhood multiplayer. It doesn't seem to, so far, been too much changed. There she is. Shit. Oh, nasty. But I enjoyed it. The multiplayer on those games. And it was very popular. I know a lot of people were well into it, especially one of my friends. Loved it.
Contract lost.
In fact, he,
1 minute
my
remaining.
friend, convinced me to buy Assassin's Creed Revelations just to play the multiplayer with him. So I thought thought I'd spotted my target then. This is a new guy, Elite Babylon, with his crazy hat. Is it that hat? No. Maybe that guy. No. 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 Let's go fuck. Ah, damn it. Characters with hats are awesome in multiplayer. And I guess the next part will be Desmond escaping. I haven't played Revelations all that much, so I'm behind. I haven't completed Revelations, so I'm probably a bit behind with all the story. Did Jasper24 says, I don't really get how it works. How do you find your target without the circle? I haven't played this game yet. You just have to look. You've got to use the portrait up in that corner, top left corner, top right corner even, and take a guess and try and kill him. I finished 4th? Oh, damn you! Thought I did much better than that. Could you move your pick of yourself to the bottom left, as we may be missing something in the HUD, please? Says Rude Super Jew. Yeah, I can do. You're not at the moment, though. I don't think you were missing something of the HUD. Well done. Well, I put myself right in the middle. There we go. That's not annoying, is it? I stayed alive the longest. I got the Immortal. Had the best kill, something. Skip. Continue. Continue. Did alright, I guess. Simple deathmatch. Do I have to do another? I'd rather do something that wasn't a simple deathmatch, maybe. Oh, fuck it. Hey world, says Mr. Bean6292. Hey Mr. Bean. And Cog Warrior 97 says Assassin's Creed set during World War II, and the ending is him assassinating Hitler or during the Cold War. So that's a good idea. Merlin83 says Wolfpack. Green Super Juice trailing do just about how to play the game. Mora Radu says, if they want to go back in ancient Rome with that Greek style, how will they go back even earlier than Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and Assassin's Creed? Oh, what am I doing? What about this bold bruiser guy? Oh, he's not bold. I'll be him because he's got big ass Wolverine sideburns and one flippin' tough hammer. Waiting for the game to load. Let's get another code going on. Just writing some stuff down, everybody. Please accept my apologies for the quietness. Writing down a competition code. Making alright pig's ear of it as well. At the moment. Hope it's readable. Here we go. I'm going to hold it up to the top left. C5 3R. That's C5 3R. This could be the first code. The first part of the code, it could be the second part of the code. It's probably not going to be the third part of the code. That's a little hint for you. But it could be, but it probably isn't. So first maybe part of the code, second part of the code maybe, third part of the code maybe, but probably not. And that is C5 3R. So make a note of that. The other code was, just in case you've just joined, was J9BC. That was J9BC. But the code for now is C5 3R. Hope all you guys have got your Vitas ready and waiting to download if you win. Lone of Pandora says, need to go and take a dump. Sorry if this causes me to miss about 75% of the stream. Jesus Christ, dude, that's a big dump. Merlin83 says, I really want to see the reaction of the person who wins the Liberation game here. Me too, me too. I hope it's someone who can download it straight away. It looks like it's going to be an EU code only, according to someone on here. So, if it is, then apologies for other countries that can't enter. Everyone that kills a duck today gets a free code from my game, Duck Murder Massacre. I guess you can kill ducks in this game then, right? That's from the Zombie Mobster. Matthew Vanderbosch says, I can't wait for GTA 5, honestly. Do you like the GTA's franchise in? Yes, I do, but oh, no game session was found in this game category. Bastards. It was a waste of time, wasn't it?
If you want to improve your technique,
oh, shit.
I have identified 2 specific fields where you can develop and hone your skills. You will first improve...
No, I just want to play the game.
Well, it seems that you are ready. You can now join a game session from the quick match menu, or select your favorite gaming experience.
Didn't really like
in the
Grand Theft
custom
Auto
match
4.
interface.
Got a bit boring for me.
Do
Too
not forget
realistic.
to check the Abstergo story, and to recruit your friends to showcase
I
your
wanted to fly around on
exceptional
jetpacks
skills
like I did
the
in
new
San
Wolfpack mode.
San
On
Andreas.
behalf of the entire Abstergo team,
Not,
I hope you enjoy the
not take my
experience.
fat cousin to play darts and talk about American TTs. Yeah, I don't know. It's too realistic. Boosh. Wolfpack, eh? What's Wolfpack? Work together to kill the designated targets. Coordinate with your teammates to maximize your score and reach A. Wolfpack is invite-only standards. I just want to jump into the Abstergo story. What's that? Oh, is this the training thing, is it? I think that must be the training thing. Oh no, that's training. Ugh, I don't know. It's a good job I did my research on this game before I started this stream, eh? Hey? For a custom match. Free for all. Let's just do free for all. Let's search for free for all match. I like the idea of Assassin's Creed being set in biblical times, says Reader Super Jew. Assassinating people as Jesus would be something. I didn't read that. Agreed, and since GTA 5 will be in San Andreas, I'm like super excited. Yeah, I'm hoping it goes a bit more crazy and over up the wall this time. Condar says, I prefer Connor because he has an awesome name, says Condar. So I guess his real name is Connor. What are your views on Star Wars 7 just being announced for 2015? Has it actually been announced? If so, awesome, but not if George Lucas is writing it. I absolutely hate episodes 1, 2 and 3, like, with a passion. I'm an old school Star Wars fan and those films are just ridiculously bad. So, fingers crossed it'll be awesome. We'll wait and see. If George Lucas gets his big greasy fingers in it, it'll probably be about 3 hours of people going, the Trade Federation has decided that 52% of the Gungan race will have to pay taxes on their Confederate shipments, and not actually about Jedis being cool, which would be boring. Blah blah blah, which is exactly what happened in episodes 1, 2 and 3. Oh dear, I've lost a lot. Oh hey, I want to go play pool, says Carl Stewart. That's a joke about Grand Theft Auto 4 and how boring it was. What about Vikings times? There's great history there to play with. Yeah, that's pretty cool. What? Why did that game not... I want to... Am I searching for... Oh, launch.
Looking for game sessions.
Boom. Sorry, I was just... Welcome to my live stream where I talk and you watch a menu screen. I'm sorry, I've not just let you down. I've not just let Platform 32 down. I've let myself down. Yeah, George Lucas has nothing to do with it, says Mr. Dr. Electricon. Disney are producing it as they just bought Lucasfilm for $4 billion, but I've got high hopes. I heard that Disney have bought Lucasfilms, but I wasn't aware they were making Star Wars Episode 7. That's pretty amazing, though. AC protagonist Jesus, big smiles, says Morar Radu. He seems happy with that idea. Mr. Tuluar says, can't you start already? Yes, I probably should do. William Thorley says, boobs. Corporal Montes says, apparently Medal of Honor is supposed to be crap, but still looking forward to it. This demonstrates my intelligence. I've heard it's pretty bad, but I've not played it, so I couldn't comment, except for on hearsay. Didn't Get Your Wings says, yes, it's officially been announced, but it's being made by Disney, so it might be a musical. Do. Electricon, he does actually have a word in it, sadly, says Didn't Get Your Wings. And Reed Superjuice 22 says, have you tried the Far Cry 3 mod for Minecraft yet? I haven't had time, unfortunately. One of the things that turned me off Assassin's Creed 2's Assassin's Creed Brotherhood's multiplayer was how long it took the lobbies to get you into a game. Looks like it's running into the same problems. Let's just try and see if I can get into a quick match, because this live stream is turning into a farcical piece of rubbishness at the moment. Give me a quick match.
Looking for game sessions.
Looking for game sessions. Thank you very much, female Stephen Hawking. Do. So, let me. One thing I will do while I'm here is I just need to set my Assassin's Creed Freedom Edition unboxing video to render out so I can upload it after this live stream. I unboxed this bad boy today in lovely HDO vision. If you've seen my Halo 4 limited edition unboxing, it's very similar to in style, this unboxing of this thing, but it's huge, it's massive. Whoa, it's big, it's big. So if you guys have got one of them or on pre-order or thinking of picking one up soon, this will give you a good idea of what to expect, and that'll be uploaded later on tonight, along with a review of the Xbox Live Arcade game that launches tomorrow called Pool Nation. It's an Xbox Live Arcade pool game. It's quite a fun review though. I hope you guys think it's fun and not of bad taste. Toey Low Bacon has joined the game, so it's Prison 40 and Toey Low Bacon has gone. Oh god. Assassin's Creed 3 Lobby Chasing Edition. Let me set this to render file, export to QuickTime, put that to 100%. Limit that data rate down. 25 frames. Make movie. Oh, no game session was found in the quick match. Jesus.
Looking for game sessions.
I mean, Jeebus. AC3 unboxing. I may have to call time on this multiplayer live stream and just try the single player in a minute if this is the way it's going to go. Not a good sign. Oh, here we go. We've got one. We've got one. I'm gonna be. Can I be Genghis Khan style dude? Yeah, be Genghis Khan style dude. He's not gonna stand out in the American frontier as much, is he? So much for camouflage, mate. Worst assassin ever. Let's close that down and have a read of some more of your comments that have hopefully popped through while I've been waiting in these lobbies. In all fairness, Ian, it has yet to be released as Read the Super G22. No, it's been released in America, so for a day. It came out today, so sure, like really everyone in America should be on this stuff by now. Here we go, we've got a game though. So effing tired, I'm going to go now, Ian. Bye, says Corporal Montez. Well, thank you very much for watching, dude. I hope you have a good sleep. I've got to find Furry Merlin in this kind of crazy Animus world. This is a fantastical level. I seem to remember the levels being a bit bigger than what they seem to be at the moment. Is there a two? Can I go down here? Okay. Maybe they've made it a bit smaller to make it easier to hunt down people just by their pictures. I'm looking for a guy in a hat. As you do. Guy in a hat. Can't hear any whispers, which is a good sign. Can't see any guys in hats, which is a bad sign. Just press A to walk a little bit. A pursuer is onto me. Shit balls. Running. Whispering, whisper. Leave me alone. It's this guy. Damn it! Oh, it wasn't. It was the other guy. Ah, shit. Shark Attack 249. Shark attacked me. The only thing, by the way, just in case you're wondering, the only thing underneath me is my rank, which I don't want you to see because I'm 5th. Oh, what the? Chill out, dude. Oh, I got to find the guy with the big Wolverine burners. Apparently, the plans for the new Star Wars film is it's one of 3 films planned. There's been talk about doing the sequels
Contract
for a long
lost.
time. If they follow the plot of the books, I think Luke Skywalker turns to the dark side. Han and Leia have had some Jedi kids. Oh, my contract got lost, and now I've got to find the Indian shamany type guy. Funny Merlin took my name. No, that's not him. Do-do-do-do-do. Uh-oh. Where is this guy? Wow, it's so good, says Franquito Russo, 82. It does seem like it's going to be pretty good once you get into it. Once the lobbies fill up a bit more, I guess. That was a bit frustrating. I nearly quit on it just then because I couldn't find the bloody match. Fuck! Oh, I thought that guy was going to stab me in the face then.
You have
Shit,
been
I did.
stunned.
Oh, I got stunned. Oh, that was the guy I was after. Bollocks. Legged it right past him, didn't I? Oh, bums. Okay, got the fudge! Uh-oh. Oh, mallet to the brain. Getting up from that one. I'm blaming it on the fact that all you guys are watching me that I'm doing so badly. I hope Jar Jar Binks gets put through a lightsaber meat grinder in the new film. Hopefully they will have the sense not to include that weird little shit. I just hate it all. If any of you guys are familiar with Red Letter Media, they're the guys that did the really long Star Wars Episode 1, 2 and 3 reviews. Oh, ball bags! Redlettermedia.com, go and check them out. They're great reviews. Just absolutely tear Star Wars trilogy a new arsehole. They're amazing. Just wait for the single player, it's even better, but then again I never really was into the multiplayer game for AC3, says Merlin83. Oh, so I'm after someone called Super Shrooms now. Jerry, Ricky and Reginald are chilling with me. Oh god. While we get drunk on soup, said Zombie Monster. Well, that's interesting in a weird way. I don't think I've killed anyone yet. It's you guys distracting me with all your lovely comments. How dare you? Help me find this cowboy. Find a cowboy. There he is. That him? Is that the cowboy? Are you a cowboy? No, he's not a cowboy. Or is he? No, he's not. Help me find a cowboy. Maybe that guy's the cowboy. No, that's not a cowboy. Oh, find a cowboy! God damn it, you know what? One of those days when you can't find a cowboy. Oh shit, there he is! Bollocks! And then 2 come along at once. Screw you, cowboy.
Contested kill.
Yeah! In the gut. I killed Super Shrooms. Yeah, I did, Super Shrooms. I didn't know you could go down here. Ball bags. It wasn't bull bags, it was ball bags. As in testicular sack. I could review the prequels, but no words are rude enough in any language, says Mr. Dr. Electricon. Yes, indeed. They were a travesty to everything that is Star Wars. But I definitely recommend, if you haven't, go to redlettermedia.com and search out their Star Wars reviews. They also do awesome movie reviews and general movie reviews. I'm a big fan of them. I love those guys. Oi! I want to kill this douche. Is he not my... Is he not the guy? Is he not the guy I have to kill? Well, it doesn't seem to be. So you can't kill innocents at the moment. I'm looking for another kind of Red Indian kind of shaman style guy. No real haystacks or anything to hide in. A couple of places where I can merge into the walls. Floating guy on ledge, says Awesome Source Gaming 99. Would you rather the comments be insults, says Carl Stewart? No, I didn't. I said they were lovely comments. I would want them to be insults. I'm sensitive, chap. If George Lucas was somehow involved with the new films and asked you to be in it, would you? A very good question. Probably. You know what? Yeah. Even though they'd be shit, I'd still say, yeah, I was in a Star Wars film. It depends. If I got to use a lightsaber, then yes, definitely. If I didn't get to use a lightsaber, then maybe not. Sadly, I have to go now, says Merlin83. But I'll watch the rest when I wake up tomorrow. Have fun playing and have fun watching for the rest of you. Obviously, Merlin doesn't have a Vita. But thank you very much for watching, Merlin83. Much appreciated. Glad you could come along and watch me walking around aimlessly in Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer. I'll probably end up... Is this the guy? Yeah, it was. I'll probably end up playing single player next. And at the end of this game, I'll probably give away the code, the final part of the code, so we can find out if someone can win Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation for the PlayStation Vita. That's a pretty sweet prize, guys. And I don't have to pay anything for the PlayStation package, which is always nice. Cost me a shitload to post all them books. Them's are heavy. Oh, he's not mine. He is. Shit! Oh, bollocks. Barry Merlin just twigged me right at the end.
30 seconds remaining.
Can't wait to play this. I've had so much ass ache. I won't need a prostate. Oh, he's had so much. Oh, he's had so much Assassin's Creed ache. He won't need a prostate exam. Jedi Master Ian says Mr. Dr. Electricon. And Franquito Russo says, "Are you seeing the commentaries?" Yeah. If you mean, am I seeing the comments? Oh yeah.
You have finished.
Oh my god, that was awful. 8th. Oh god. That's so bad. So bad. If it would take too long to jump into the next match, would you be doing this single player? I'm probably going to do single player now, to be honest. I've tried a little bit of the multiplayer. What's it's been an hour since I started. Ghost Zombies, Witches, Ghouls, The Devil, Grim Reaper. What's this all about? From Carl Stewart. Oh, I'll wait until someone wins it then. Just got to see that. It says Merlin83. So I'm just wondering if I can go from single player into this. Let's find out. Do you want to wish? No. Yeah, I want to quit. I do want to quit. Yes. Are you doing a Halloween? What are you doing on Halloween? I'm dressing up as Scream and going to the local pub to scare drunks on the way home, says William Thorley. I'm going to be at my day job, which is I'm a shopping TV director for Gems TV in the UK, which is a shopping TV channel that sells jewellery, and we're going to all be dressing up in Halloween costumes there. So I'm going to be prancing around on shopping TV in a as yet undecided Halloween costume. Might go as Skeletor again, like I did last year, Independent Skeletor. Might go as some kind of zombie army man. Not too sure, but I'll be dressing up, but not trick or treating. I'll be working while my girlfriend carries on unpacking because she's just moved in. The Animus map looks like it's built by blocks. Would it be awesome would be awesome to have it as a moving map. Someone said there's loads of comments just come in. The block's moving slowly, creating new paths, blocking paths, and modifying real time. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Are you liking the game so far? Done any plot gameplay, says Mr. Fagasa? I'm liking multiplayer. Seems pretty solid. I haven't tried single player. I'm just about to do it now. I'm going to put the disc in. I'm going to give you the final part of the code, and then all you guys with Vitas, unscramble the code, put it in. Please let us know in the comments if you want it, so people don't have to keep trying, and also so we can say hooray, well done on winning a full copy of Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation, which is like, in the UK it's not out for another 50 minutes, so you'll get it 50 minutes before everyone else in the UK, which is pretty awesome. Well, you'll probably get it just dead on midnight, knowing the PlayStation Vita and the time it takes to download stuff. Changing disc music. Changing the disc. Okay. Change the disc. Let's get that up there. Well, we are dressing up at work, serving all the customers, says Far Cry Universe, and so he's got to dress up at work as well. Carl Stewart says, "You boob!" in a skeletal voice. "Meh, He-Man, you boob!" Meh. Mr. Paxonar says, "Dress up as an assassin, scare the shit out of Italian/British soldiers." I would do. I don't have an assassin's outfit though. Matthew van der Bosch says, "Ian, I don't know you currently own a gaming rig PC, but will you be doing anything on the PC for the channel?" I own a PC, but it's really bad graphics wise, so I need to save up and get a good gaming rig, which is going to take me a while, to be honest. Unless anyone out there watching owns Microsoft or Dell or Alienware and want to send me a free gaming PC to review, and then I'll use it all the time for video game reviews and stuff. Doing a live stream for single player? Yes, says Morar Radu. Yes, I am. I'm just about to start that, but first I've got to give you guys the final code. As I said before, I'd really appreciate it if whoever wins can let us know in the chat. It's a 3-part code. I've given you 2 parts. Not really told you the order. I've given you a hint where the first code would have gone, which was the end. This is the final part of the code. This is exciting stuff. Who's going to win a free copy of Assassin's Creed Liberation? Probably one of the only good games on the PlayStation Vita, except for Velocity, but that's a PlayStation Mini, so you can play it on the PS3 and the PSP anyway. I do like Frobisher says that's a very good game. Doo-doo-doo. Dependent on internet speed, guys, for that Vita download. Okay, here we go. Here is the final code. Are you ready with your pens and your papers and your... I'll give you 2 seconds to get your PlayStation Vita on the store.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world.
Thought my Xbox had crashed. Get your PlayStation Vita ready, open on the store, ready to input the code, okay?
Maybe we should.
Here you go. Here's the final
But
bit.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
KNNJ. KNNJ. Get those 3 sections in the right order, enter them into the PlayStation Store. If you've won, if you're the first person to do it, it will download you Assassin's Creed Liberation for free. Let us know who's won it in the comments section so you can boast and we can all say congratulations and be jealous of you. That's KNNJ. I'll go through the codes again just in case anyone hasn't been paying attention. The first code was J9BC. I'll give you a hint. That is the 3rd and final code, part of the code. These codes come in 3 4-letter chunks. That is the
You
final
know them
part.
as Abstergo Industries.
Yes, that
We
is the
know them
final
as the
part.
Templars.
You've got to make sure you
As
get
the
this
enemy.
code and the other
We've
code in
been
the right
fighting
place.
them for thousands of years. Even
C53R
longer
was the
if you
second
believe
code I gave
stories of
away,
their origins.
C53R,
I do.
and the one we've
After all,
just
I've seen
got
them.
is
That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus.
KNNJ.
A
Fastest
device that
fingers
allows us to
first.
enter and
Whoever
experience the
wins,
lives of our
let us know in the
ancestors.
comments
It holds
section.
the power to
Franquito
change
Russo
everything.
has to go. Goodbye, Franquito Russo. Thank you very much for watching. It's much appreciated. Appreciate anyone who will stop by and waste some of their time listening to me chat rubbish. Luna Pandora's back from his poo. Mora Radu's out of beer. He's going for wine. Something about a PS Vita comment from Mr. Fagassa. Haha, Ian, that sounded like a Carlsberg commercial. Probably the best beer in the world. Ha ha ha. Rue the Super G22. I really want this game. Trying to sweet talk the missus into letting me get it tonight, but we'll probably have to wait until after Christmas. And as next Chunky says, I have a question. Why not get Assassin's Creed on the PS3 since Liberation has unlocks for it? Or do you have the whole series on Xbox? I have the whole series on Xbox, and plus I was given the Xbox version by Ubisoft to review. Mr. Dr. Electricon says, yes, I won £1 million on a game of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Oh, not Assassin's Creed Liberation, but it'll do. Oh, so he didn't win. He cracked it, no Vita fuck. Didn't get your wings, so he didn't win. Zombie Mobster won a special edition of Cows, so he didn't win. I was hoping to get a PS3 this year, says Didn't Get Your Wings. Sadly, due to the shit Super Slim not selling, they raised the price of the Slim PS3, so people stopped buying it. That's a pretty dirty sales tactic, if ever I've seen one. Anyone won that code yet? Otherwise I'm unscrambling myself. By the way, in the single player playthrough does not start with Connor. It will take you at least 2 hours to get that far, though the start is great too. And Electro426 says in big capital letters the word penis, so he's obviously 12 years old and up way past his bedtime. Way past his bedtime. Get to bed, Electro4269. Your mummy will tell you off. There is a new Call of Duty for PSP Vita. Yes, I think there will be. I'm trying to put off starting the game to find out who's won the AC Liberation, but no, maybe no one's going for it. Can you send it to Romania if you win it? Says Dragon Barrel. No, it's a code. You have to enter it into the Vita store. Do you know when it's going to be available in Argentina? I don't know. I haven't got a clue. Probably today, probably the 30th in the US, in the UK. Hey, enjoy the channel, keep up the good work. P32 says golf in Thurnes. Greg P14 says tried all combinations, no win. Does that mean that someone else won it? Nobody won because no one bought the Vita due to lack of games, says Dragon Barrel. So did anyone win? Greg P14 says he tried all the combinations and no win. Am I going to have to spell this out for people? Really would appreciate it if someone's won it. If you'd let us know in the comments, that'd be much appreciated. Alright. Okay, just in case. Tried the combo, it was you, said AZNX Chunky. I'm starting to think he's been realistic. No one has Vita here, lol. AZNX Chunky says he tries the combo, it was you, so someone has won it, and they're keeping stum. So, you bastard. The code, the actual code, if anyone wants to try, was C53R KNNJ J9BC. That's the actual code that you could enter to win it. Looks like the winner's keeping quiet, which is annoying, but never mind. Start a new game in the single player. Obviously, there's going to be spoilers, so if you don't want Assassin's Creed spoilers,
Used to be when people talked about
might be a good
the
idea to
world,
turn
we
off
locked
now.
them up, or laugh them off.
If not,
Sometimes both. But we never took
stick
them
with me.
seriously. Maybe we should have.
because I'm going down to
But I'm
Assassin's
getting
Creed
ahead
3
of
town.
myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Well, I guess I should have played Brotherhood and Revelations, because I think I've missed quite a fucking lot. To be fair. Did you play the last four games as Dragon Barrel? I played 1 and 2 all the way through, started playing Brotherhood, got about 3/4 of the way through, got bored, tried the story of Revelations, 'cause it's just too similar, and
We're here.
stuck with the multiplayer and played the multiplayer loads. No, but I think maybe I should have done. Maybe I should have stuck with it, because it looks like I've missed a lot, including what looks like an alien invasion. Seriously, do you resent the fact that you'll be killing lots of Brits here? No, not at all, because they're not Brits. They are virtual pixels on a TV screen. They're not real Brits. And even then, I'm not that patriotic. If I'd kill anyone if it was them or me. Really? Is it because the actual game is now not out on the store yet? Says Greg P14. It could be it could be that Assassin's Creed Vita is not out on the store yet, but it is a kind of like a review code, and normally they work before games are out. So maybe, I guess maybe try again, keep the code and just try again if once it appears on the store, maybe. I think there's an EU code as well. But yeah, maybe it's a good idea to try again once the game becomes available in the store. I think someone's taken it, but I just don't think they're saying anything. Not in Invasion. In Brotherhood, Desmond found an Apple of Eden through Ezio. In Revelations, they explained the world would end by means of a sunstorm on a huge scale. They're now trying to prevent. Ah, okay. That's the 2012 thing that they're going about. Didn't get your wings. Brotherhood was amazing. Then again, Revelations, I likewise barely got into. What the hell happened to Desmond's face?
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
The game is glitchy. Brace yourselves, Samora Radu. I'll prevent it by going to the Grand Temple, where those who came before stored all their solutions to stopping it. I guess this is the Grand Temple, is it? We're walking in, carrying some boxes. Look at me. Hey, I'm Desmond. I don't carry boxes, bitch. I even make the women carry the boxes, not me. I'm just gonna strut along. It's my ancestors are assassins. They're not all British, by the way. They're Irish, Scottish, and all other
I think we're here.
conquered British empires also fought. So they're not all British. Says Didn't Get Your Wings. Comes out tomorrow in Sweden, can't wait. Says Sevo Agar. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong, I'm rubbish. Woo! I've turned the volume of the game up again. Let me know if it's any better. It's quite quiet at the moment anyway. They're really old now, says DeCasper24. I guess that's why he's answering why Glen's face looks weird, possibly. The sarky British guy with the glasses reminds me of Yahtzee Croshaw. 0 punctuation so much, says Mr. Dr. Electricon. That's quite funny. I wish they made AC without the whole Desmond thing and purely focused on the whole Assassin's story instead, says Reader Super Jew. It's quite a good opinion. I don't know what's going on here at all. I'm sorry, guys. Carl Stewart says hi, Nolan. Revelations is a piece of shit, says Dragan Barul. I did get bored of it pretty quickly. Severalipin says, why does it look like the apple? Why does he use the apple like a flashlight? Because he's Desmond.
You must
He can do anything.
find the key.
Some woman just said the key. You must find the key, just in case you didn't hear that.
Son,
Sir.
What the? Desmond's tripping balls.
Here we go again.
Unlucky Nolan. I mean Desmond.
Desmond?
Why don't you stream in 720p,
You
says
hear
Dragon
us?
Barrel, because YouTube won't let me. I don't
Yeah.
think you can stream
What
in
happened?
the
720p
temple
on
triggered a
YouTube.
bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
Unless
So
you're
naturally,
part of a
you
master
dropped me into the
part, you're one of the
Animus instead
master
I don't know,
channels.
making sure I was okay.
So apologies about that.
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
That's the guy who does the voice in
Right.
Quantum
Of course.
Conundrum.
Son,
No, it's fine.
IE9 white boy says hello.
And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is,
I've
though.
only just started the game, so I don't really know how it is.
Guess that's why
Multiplayer's
she triggered
okay,
the
but
bleeding effect.
took up ages to get into games.
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Hope you enjoy opera, Ian, says Mr. Fugaza.
Okay, Desmond. While you were visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests to make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
What? Seriously? Training mission? Come on, guys. So this is why they started me on a sequence 6 when I went to the preview event.
Let's practice climbing on these
I
objects.
know how to climb. I've played 4 of these fucking games. And the mobile game. And the game on the PSP. Maybe that's why I'm so bored of Assassin's Creed. Got Assassin's Creed fatigue.
Free run your way through this little obstacle.
Okay. I will free run. Shit! Oh, I broke my legs on a virtual floor. Boingy, boingy, boingy. So as you can see, the graphics in Assassin's Creed 4 are amazing. The white blocks are very realistic.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Son of a bitch. I totally didn't air and assassinate him. Do 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 do. X. No. Alright. I'll just land this
All you
time.
have to do here is jump the gap.
Oh. I totally didn't perform an air assassination. Shit! Oh, Desmond's going to be a dick now because he's taking the piss out of him. What am I supposed to do, Desmond? Whee! Let's kill myself. Desmond reminds me of my pet duck named Fugly Jones. I know how to climb. I play Crackdown, says Mr. Dr. Electron. What the fuck was that, Desmond? You bellend? There you go. Oh, hold right trigger only to free run. I knew that. That one? Where are we going now? Up, please? No. Yay! Doink. The free running seems awkward as ever. It's the same kind of hold down the right trigger and he just follows a set path, really. I read a
Synchronization levels look good.
good
You should be able to build the world.
I read a good analogy, a good description of it in a review. Basically, they said it was like you hold down right trigger and he's like on mine cart rails. He just follows like a rail when he's free running. You can kind of choose your direction, but there's no skill in it.
Sir, everything all right, sir?
Yes.
Hello there.
Fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Wow.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
This is a bit racist.
I'll bring her round at once.
This is why someone said, hope you enjoy opera. Well, I do. I love opera, by the way. I'm always going to the opera. You know. Start mission. Follow the markers.
Invitation, please.
Covent
Shall I
Garden.
take your
Ooh,
coat,
I used
sir?
to work near there.
Well, I'm not sure one of them will lead the way
New
out.
email received. That's not the email button. Is it that one? Nope. Is that the emails? No? How do you read emails? Well, screw you, hippie.
You are requested to kindly find your seat.
Okay.
I are the cobbler. He is quite a good man and is a lovely...
I don't know why I'm in the opera. Should have paid attention at the start of the game, but yay, that's a very beautiful opera house. Nice graphics. Very pretty.
First he gets the then the open part. David will go first and stay to the best.
Oh, it's the politeness simulator. Excuse me. Excuse me. May I get past now? Thank you. Ooh, sorry, I farted. My apologies. You can kind of choose your direction, but once in a while he'll just jump the fuck off the roof to his death like an idiot, says Dean, get your wings. Yeah.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald,
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this roof.
I can't tell you how happy
Dave's
I
best
am.
work by far. Have you seen it before?
No.
Once, my father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper view.
Is this loud enough for you guys out there?
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Ah, welcome to Mr. Hatham's mind. He's awesome. Enjoy his plot chapter, says Mr. Fagasa. Is Mr. Hatham a character I've missed from Revelations or something? Press left to trigger Eagle Vision. Ooh, who's that up there? So is mine.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
Since we live by 'em. Sir, Blackmore
I already have.
word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off. As the wench is very active and industrious.
Ooh, my Assassin's Creed unboxing video is rendered off. It's ready to upload. As soon as this live stream ends, I'll be uploading the unboxing of that. So that'll be ready in a couple of hours. Swiftly followed by my review of Pool Nation for the Xbox Live Arcade. So here we go. I have to be a sneaky bugger.
I can get more by her staying in.
Where am I going? Where am I going, dude?
And in truth, it's a
Pop, pop,
pity
pop.
to lose so good a customer.
Please tell me he's not going to do that. How? People are surely going to see a man doing that while watching something in the theatre. Oh, let's check these guys out. Hello, what are you guys doing? Wouldn't it be funny if we went across a booth and there was someone? I was just about to say, wouldn't it be funny if we went to a booth and there was someone getting sucked off by a chick? Well, that's pretty close. He's like, hey, come on, baby, this isn't gonna suck itself, and she's like, oh god, look, just motorboat my titties. Yeah, brilliant. That's what I do when I'm at the theatre. Where am I going now? Up? Oh yeah, going up. That took a while to render, says Dean, get your wings. Yeah, I'm rendering it in HD stuff though, so. Look at that. Oh, keep going. Got to go, great job, keep up the good work, but, oh no, great job, but he's got to go to work. Ah, bad luck, IE9 white boy. Thanks for watching though. Didn't get your wings, says totally fucking sly. Can't believe no one's gone, hey, I wonder what that sound of hands and climbing is. Doink! There you go, I made it though. No one's the wiser, especially not those people on the other side who all had a perfect view of me climbing. But let's suspend reality for a bit, because we are playing a historical assassination game in someone's mind. Rotate L and locate to hold the tension angle. Oh. Rotate R to locate and hold the raking angle? Oh. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, you just move left and right until it stops vibrating and press the right trigger. Isn't unboxing the best part, says Tyler Martin. It was pretty good. It's the best unboxing video you'll ever see, by the way. By far. Much better than any other unboxing video you'll ever see of that game and of anything else. Whoops! I fucked it. No, I didn't. It's okay, it was scripted. Whew, that was lucky. Ooh, now I'm missioning around. What's this? Animus Database, The Beggar's Opera. The Beggar's Opera opened in London in 1728. It's a musical, one of the earliest ever created. It was written by Jonathan Gay, a writer and friend of both Alexander Pope and Jonathan Swift, two of the prominent literary figures of the day. The opera was both popular and controversial. Popular partly because it was an excellent skewering of Italian opera, which was very popular at the time, however, buy the game to read about the opera, Beggar's Opera. Go away! I render in 1080p HD. It takes around 4 minutes. And that's videos 10 to 15 minutes long. What video program do you use? And how big are those files? There's lockpicking now, says DeJasper. Sure does look like it. Wow, the guy did not learn from his previous mistakes. Climbing, climbing.
But 'tis now high time to look about me for a decent execution. Against next
I guess that's kind of cool that they've used an actual opera. They're probably using the proper scripts for that opera as well, which is pretty badass.
I'll register of the game.
Or play or whatever it is. What am I doing?
A year and a half in the service.
Sneaky.
Let me see how much the stock goes to.
Maybe they'll really love opera. Maybe. They've stolen a lot of gameplay elements from Skyrim, says Dragan Baru. And Mr. Fagaza says, are you easily seasick, Ian? No. I'm pretty good. I've got good sea legs.
You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes,
Yes.
but then you would have known.
But then you would have known.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Oh shit, don't press X. Kick his ass, Seabass. Yeah. Yeah. I use Power Director 10. They can vary in size from 250 megabytes to 800 megabytes. You can check the quality on my channel. Oh, I do have a... What? Oh yeah, that's right. You've got like ridiculously powered PCs. Smells like Skyrim here. Deadeye Jack 21 says, what did I miss? You've only missed like an hour and a half of Assassin's Creed 3, an hour of which being waiting in lobbies and training missions. What the?
Come, please.
Oh God, what's happened? Oh, I'm English.
But I've done no wrong. I swear it.
What are these guys doing?
Oh my!
I beg your pardon. The corridor is blocked. Patience, please.
Push people out of the way. Nice. Get out of my way! 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 Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Where am I going? Not that way then. Invisible wall. Out of my way. Here we go. Carl Stewart says he's a bit confused how this is like Skyrim. People are likening it to Skyrim because of the lock picking, basically. So why didn't he just walk up there? Says Mr. Dr. Electricon. Very good point. Surely walking up there would have drawn less suspicion than climbing up walls in full view of everyone and then climbing around the back of the set and breaking props. But hey. Wouldn't have made a very exciting game, I guess. Polly Waffle says, do a barrel roll. I don't think I can at this point in time. The stairs were guarded, says Mr. Toulon. Omega Mario 17, I will enjoy this moment and probably take longer due to the fact that you can't beat a 1700s based London accent. No, you can't, Governor.
Yes, we did.
Oh, look. All stuff's flying around. Crazy, trippy. Mr. Havisham, or whatever his name is tripping out a little bit. Here we go. Ooh. Let's get him a wholesome cat.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Rather dull, truth be told. Brian from London, 1700s, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Shall we be off then, Governor? Yeah. Well, how about with
Mine
that,
will come up.
Governor? Eh. Seems a decent enough
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I
storyline.
hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge.
This
Perhaps
game
a
shows off
weapon
how
or
dated the
something yet
Xbox
unknown,
360 is, bringing the next
unfathomable in its
generation, says
construction.
Pollywaffle.
It could be any of these things.
There is a game
or
coming
none
out
of
very soon that I'm not allowed to talk about.
They are still an enigma, these precursors. But, of one
But it's
thing
coming
I
out
am
on the
certain,
6th of November.
whatever waits behind
And,
those doors shall prove a
that
great boon to us all.
shows how far you can push the Xbox
our
360
enemies.
graphically.
Should they find it first?
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah,
Brr.
Mr. Harrison.
Brr, Mr. Harrison, brr.
Gentlemen,
How fair your calculations?
Have you been watching Phone Jacker,
I
Face
believe
Jacker
the site lies
lately,
somewhere
Ian?
within this region.
He thinks I'm doing Brian
That's
Badunde.
a lot of ground
Brr,
to
Brian
cover.
My
Badunde.
apologies.
Brr.
Were that I could be
Welcome
more
to
accurate. That's
Platform
all right.
32,
It suffices
brr.
for a start.
No, I haven't. I was
That
just
is
taking
why
piss
we
out of these
called you
accents.
here,
Brr,
Mr.
brr.
Kenway.
Brr.
We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you'll want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn.
Carl Stewart says about the Vita code, not that I'm dismissing your eyes, could you have got a letter stroke number wrong? I've just double checked on my notepad, and the email that I was sent by the nice guys at Ubisoft, and it's definitely the right code. C53RKNNJ J9BC. Someone's claimed it and not told us, or the code's not valid yet until the store opens, I guess. I think someone's claimed it and not told us, to be honest. That code should work. Modern Warfare 4 says Morar Radu. That got leaked today. The actor who plays Captain Price let that one slip. He won't be in Modern Warfare 5. Do you get your wings? I don't really think Halo 4 pushes the Xbox. I played it at Eurogamer and seen the in-game single player. Graphics are basically under par. Don't know what he's talking about. I'm pretty sure it's exclusive to Bethesda. Don't forget Fallout has lockpicking. Can't believe we're having an argument about lockpicking. Mora Radu loves this song about the boat, I guess. Ashes My Name UK says, does the game you can't talk about sound like the words hey and low? Which it might do. It might do. I don't know. Perhaps you'll have to check out Platform 32 at 7 AM on Thursday morning for an in-depth review of Halo 4 and find out. Yeah. That's when the embargo lifts, 7 AM on Thursday morning. So that's when my I've done an 8 or 9 minute review on Halo 4. So you'll be able to find out my opinions on the game. You guys, regular viewers on the show, probably know I don't do scores or anything on my reviews. They're more, I prefer to give you my opinions and kind of help you kind of make your mind up about whether you want to buy a game or not, rather than telling you that this game is this good or this game is that good. I hate football games, but some of you would love football games, so I don't think it's fair that I sit there and give scores to games that some people Like, some people would love Assassin's Creed 3, other people would think it was like really shit. Why should I label it with a score when I can just tell you what I think about it, and what there is to expect from it? It's that kind of thing. But yeah, that's the kind of review that you'll be getting for Halo 4 on Thursday, November the 1st at 7 AM, and the same kind of review that you'll be getting for Pool Nation tomorrow at some point, straight after my Assassin's Creed 3 unboxing is unlocked. I'm on a ship! I'm on a boat, motherfucker! Look, I'm riding a dolphin! I need to go somewhere.
And then all will be well.
Do you know about Charles
You sure
Lee,
about that?
Ian?
Of
I don't
course.
think I do.
Have I ever led you astray? Nah. Oh, you don't sit
That's
like
from
with the
Mr.
others.
Fagasa?
Have faith, my friend. You'll see. Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells. So I think.
They need to sing Drunken Whaler from Dishonored, says the nerdy gamer. I know they do.
Let's see how funny you find this. That's enough,
Are you getting
Stay out of this.
Halo 4 November? I've got Halo 4 already. I'm not allowed to talk about it. Well, I can tell you I've got it. Oh shit, but I can't tell you what I think of it until November the 1st at 7 AM. At which point there will be a review on Platform 32. So there. I'm trying out some of the combat. Do you know what? I've been told this game starts pretty slowly and that you don't really open much until sequence 6. What I really want to do is run around trees and dual wield. Hold B. Nan, what do I do? A? No, what am I doing? Parry. Am I missing something? I'm holding B. What am I doing wrong?
Finish the hotty-toddy!
Oh, okay.
Look at how he bumbles about. Pathetic.
Now I've got to do it at a certain time, will I? Oh no. This is confusing.
Finish the hotty-toddy!
I'm blatantly parrying that and pushing her away. Hold B to enter a parry stance. Oh, there we go. Okay, press X. There we go. That's more like it. Punch the throat and headbutt him in the chops. It would be so funny if you could control the ships with the Kinects as drag and barrel. That would be awesome. Even better, right? If you could, like, you had to, like you can do with the 3DS, blow on it. So you have to make the ship go by blowing at Kinect. That'd be so funny. Oh, cut. Oh, I punched him in the balls. There's a lot of ball bag action in this one. I guess many want Haytham's head on a plate. Ain't no right, guys.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
You play as Haytham Kenway for a few sequences, then you get to jump off trees. Never heard of this guy. Bosh, 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 bosh. Oh, double, like, bashed his ears.
Never!
Kick him in the nuts, man, says Mr. Fagasa. Oh, he's got a knife. No, I'm screwed. At this point in real life, I'd run away like a girl. Yeah, got a knife now.
What's the meaning of this?
Nothing, man with Tash.
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
His fault. We were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead?
Goddamn jobs instead, man.
All about.
I love being English. It's awesome.
A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
Yeah, there's a knife back, you bastard. Oh, a blue icon.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader.
Now I've got Brian Badonde in my head.
It's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Think.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood?
Brr.
Excellent. Good day.
Well, looks like this dude's not a man to be messed with. Totally made that guy with a tash poop his pants. Let's go down here, see what's going on. It's a game of following checkpoints. Doopy doopy doo. It's a beautiful looking game though. Big smiley face from Moraradu. Tyler Martin says, is Anvil Next its own company, or is it a software Ubisoft created for Assassin's Creed 3? Good question, one I don't know the answer for. If anyone can tell Tyler Martin the answer to that question, let him know in the comment section. Can't believe whoever won the Assassin's Creed 3 Assassin's Creed Liberation Code didn't tell us on the chat. Not angry, I'm just disappointed. Thanks for watching, but boo, you've made all these people like sad. Boo, all these people in the chat. So you know, there's still time to let us know that you've claimed it. Maybe you haven't claimed it. Maybe Carl is right and it won't be valid until the game comes on the PlayStation Store.
Captain?
It's possible. In which case, it's still up for grabs.
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
How much time will you stream the game from the game? To be honest, I'm going to have to end in a minute. I've nearly been 2 hours now. I've been enjoying this stream quite a lot, even though not too much has happened particularly. I've quite enjoyed the stream. I'm looking forward to Hitman next month. Had to get free shipping due to budget, but I'm looking forward to it anyway. I'm hoping, I've asked Square Enix if I can have an early copy for streaming and etc, etc. I don't know whether they'll give it to me. They're a bit touch and go as old Square Enix. But we'll see. Did you get the Live or Die edition? If so, how do you feel about the content? This is Polywaffle. No, I got the Freedom edition. It's this big thing in the background. The Join or Die edition even. This is the real Lashy. No, so I didn't. I got the Freedom edition, which I'll be uploading an unboxing for as soon as this stream ends.
I have some questions for you.
That's nice. But
Which
I
I
ain't
should
got time to gossip.
probably start wrapping up
Probably
any
wouldn't have
second now.
anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Starting to seem like a Fable game. Try to cook or the doctor. Yeah, I think it's probably best if I wrap it up here. Actually, it's nearly been 2 hours, and I don't want to get too into this game and give too many spoilers for people. So I'm doing this one. Hi. So yes, that was Assassin's Creed 3. I played a little bit of the multiplayer, which seemed pretty much exactly the same as Assassin's Creed Revelations multiplayer, but with a lot smaller levels. I don't know whether that is because I was a low rank and they'll open up more. But yeah, it seemed like less big levels, not as many places to hide for some reason in them, and it's harder to spot your targets. You have to look at little portraits up the top now. Makes it a little bit more of a detective game, kind of like, you know, having to look for people. And I guess it makes hiding in places easier for you to dodge your enemies and stuff. But you know, it seems like it would be a really good fun if you know, if you put a lot of time into it. Like Assassin's Creed Revelations multiplayer to me took a long time to get into, but once I did, I really enjoyed it. It's like nail biting stuff at times, and if you can, you know, it was like if I could work out, if I could hide successfully, see my pursuer go past me, come out and stab him in the back of the head, you know, that stuff was really satisfying gameplay element. I loved it. So it looks promising, but I played like 2 matches. I think I played 2 matches, and then moving on to the single player, very deep storyline, which, in my opinion, you're gonna need to play the other ones to know what the hell's going on. I feel a bit like a fish out of water at the moment. I don't really know what's going on. There's such a deep backstory to the Assassin's Creed franchise that yeah, I feel like I'm playing a game halfway through. I kind of don't. I feel like I'm missing something, and I don't know. It's, you know, it seems like a solid game that follows the normal Assassin's formula. The preview piece I played about a month or so back in London, Sequence 6, I thought was great. I loved running through the trees and using Connor's dual weapons to fight and get into good combos and stuff, but unfortunately I haven't had the chance to try any of that stuff in this live stream, because it seems like it's going to be building the story up quite a lot here, I guess. You know, graphics look nice, and anyone who follows the Assassin's Creed franchise like really closely will definitely, I think, will definitely like this. Anyone jumping into it for the first time might just be like, what the fuck? Which is a bit like what I'm like at the moment with this, even though I played the first 2 games all the way through. Played Brotherhood 3/4 of the way through and got bored of Revelations, so I've missed a chunk out. Feel a little bit like I'm playing I've started a game halfway through, or you know, walked into a movie theatre and the film's halfway through and you're a bit like, what? So Darth Vader's whose father? Me? Let's have a quick look at some comments. My mate says you're missing nothing in Revelations. Oh, hold on, there's more. Looks alright. Have yet to decide if I want to get it. Good stream anyway, says Luna Pandora. The Nerdy Gamer says, Night, Ian, thanks for the stream. Mora Radu says, Ian, we still got drinks here. What are you doing? Don't quit us, man. I've got to go and finish my dark rum off, and then I've got to work tomorrow. So I've got to be kind of good, I'm afraid. Didn't get your wings. My mate says you missed nothing in Revelations. Brotherhood is what you need to finish. Okay, cool. I am close-ish to finishing that. Far Cry Universe says, great stream. Cannot wait for the game to arrive. Thanks, Ian. Time to start reading Speculation in bed. That's the game. That's the book Far Cry Universe 1 in my recent competition. If you're an old school gamer like me, Speculation's a great read. It's a really cool book, and Far Cry Universe, along with 4 other people, won a signed copy of it by the author. Yeah, it's great. It's an awesome little book. Carl Stewart says, Halo 4 Let's Play War Games Live. That's the other video I'm doing. Yes, I'm going to be doing that Friday morning, 3 AM. Very kind of weird time, but I don't finish work till quite late that day, and I need to come back and kick my housemate out of the games room and set everything up so I can do the live stream of Halo 4. But yes, Friday 3 AM is Halo 4, and I'll be playing the War Games bit live, so playing multiplayer live for an hour or so, talking about my review, my opinions on the game, showing you all the new bits on War Games. I'm not allowed to stream anything about the campaign or anything about Spartan Ops until the game releases as part of the embargo, due to spoilers and all that stuff. But yes, Halo Let's Play War Games Live is the next live stream I'll be doing. Friday, 3 AM UK time. Probably a much nicer time for US audience to watch though. Mr. Dr. Electricon says, another fantastic live stream, Gingy. Looking forward to the next. Thank you very much. Although I'm not Ginger, I'm African Desert Sunset, you mother. The Nooba Pone King says, look what you missed. Look at what you missed on Wikipedia. That's a very good idea. Dragan Barul, or Dr. Agan Barul, or whatever his name is, says, when will the next live stream be? Just told you. Carl Stewart, to answer my question, yes, in 51 hours. So it's 51 hours time until I do that live stream, allegedly. Mr. Paxonar says, cheers for the nice stream as always, can't wait for the unboxing vid. I bought the Freedom Edition on PC, so I need to wait a month. Luckily I got the Join or Die Edition for Xbox as well, cheers. Yeah, I'm uploading my unboxing of this beast. As soon as this stream goes dead, I'm going to upload it, so it'll take an hour and a half, 2 hours for it to be uploaded, and it's a nice HD unboxing, best unboxing you'll ever see. Far Cry Universe, see you later. Dr. Electron says, Darth Vader is Wicket's father. I knew it! Spoiler, you bastard. Matthew van der Bosch says, sailors singing in the background, lol. That's not in the background of the game. I have sailors downstairs all the time. I run a naval cafe. 89M Cheney 98 says 9. You've been quiet for the whole stream. Did you win the Vita game? Dean Gatewing says nice. Matthew van der Bosch, I really enjoyed the stream, Ian. Thanks, Ian. I'll be sure to watch the next stream. And Carl Stewart says Byzies. So yes, thank you very much everyone for watching the stream again. Make sure you like, comments, definitely subscribe if you haven't subscribed before, because loads of exclusives on this channel, lots of exclusive interviews and previews and unboxings and gameplays before games are even released, which is, I don't know how I do it. I steal them or something. No, I don't. I get given them by the companies because I'm nice. But yes, thank you very much for Polly Waffle says eat the poo poo. I'll do that once I've ended the stream. Kev Kazi says, damn, I missed it. Yeah, you did. Sorry, dude. And good night from Romania pieces, Dr. Ragan Barul, or however I pronounce his name. So thank you very much again for watching all that subscribe-y stuff. Follow these Twitters, and yeah, see you live Friday at 3 AM GMT, that's UK time, for an hour or so of Halo 4 War Games live. Unboxing of this Freedom Edition is coming in the next 2 hours. A review of Pool Nation will be uploaded straight away after it, and then Thursday at 7 AM my Halo 4 review, in-depth review, will go live on the channel as well. So yeah, lots to look forward to. So see you soon, guys. Bye. Bye.